Okay, so it's Farewell Friday, and I thought I could give you just any other sort of farewell speech, but I wanted to do something a little bit different for you guys. So, as the class of 2020, I'm in a time warp back to the class of 1995. I graduated high school, guys, in 1995. This is what I look like. Those are my two lovely cousins, Kim and Christy. That's me with the cool stuff. And we also were a school of red. So I have my red cap and gown on. So what I wanted to share with you is that this is our high school commencement program. And I was lucky enough that I was one of our high school speakers. So my name, or at least my maiden name, is right there. And I delivered this talk. So honestly, it was really, really hard for me to find it because I didn't know if I had a copy of it anywhere. And this was way back in the day when you type things on typewriter. And so I hadn't saved it anywhere, but I was able to find a copy of my speech that I gave at our commencement. So I thought from the class of 1995 to the class of 2020 that I would deliver this speech to you. Like, if you felt this paper, guys, it feels like it's going to fall apart. Okay, so be patient with me, and then afterward, I'll give you just a few words of advice. All right. Lori Simon Kicksmiller, Commencement Address 1995. Remembering your ABCs. When we first began, and I'm going to speak in we because this was for my class too. When we first began our educational journey, we had to conquer that treacherous group of 26 letters, the alphabet. Our teachers and family worked diligently with us until we understood the concept that A is for apple, and B is for boat, and C is for cat. As we began to take those letters and compose words and sentences, our supporters got a gleam of joy in their eyes because they knew that this was our first step on the educational road to achievement. Now, through years of growth, we see that our ABCs represent more than commonplace objects. They've come to symbolize ability, belief, and character. We have the ability to overcome any setbacks along the path to attaining our goals. Henry Ford was quoted as saying, "Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off of your goal." The key to our success, guys, is to use the talents that we've been blessed with to push us forward when the weight of the world seems to hold us back. Our ability can take us to the top, but only if we're able to surpass the many obstacles in our journey. In order to achieve any of our dreams, though, we must believe in ourselves first and foremost. The support we gain in our quest is wonderful, but if we don't feel that we can reach our goals, we won't. Life's little instruction book states that success comes in cans. Failure comes in can'ts. Because that little engine that could kept repeating to himself, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." He did. And if we share that type of confidence that he had, we too will reach the top of our mountain. Our strength of character allows us to hold fast to our dreams until they're carried out to completion. A new and upcoming star named Desiree from 1995 inspires us with the lyrics of her song, "You Gotta Be." You should look it up on YouTube. She sings that to become the person you want to be, you got to be bold, and you got to be tough, and you got to be stronger. We must work hard to achieve in a world where opportunity can be limited. A wise person once said that we succeed not because we are destined to, but because we are determined to. Malvolio, in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, declares that some people are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. As we continue along our road, we see that by recognizing our ability, believing in ourselves, and maintaining our character, we will achieve greatness. As our journey along one path of our lives ends and we pursue another, we must stay focused and always remember our ABCs. So, funny how advice can last through 25 years, right? Those kinds of things about character, about belief, and about ability, those are things that transcend years and years and generations of wisdom. My advice to you guys, if we can go back to the beginning of the year, is to find something that makes you happy and to pursue it with passion. My advice also is to be not only a dreamer, but also a doer, because doers are the ones that ultimately achieve success. Dreamers can just sometimes get stuck. And my final advice to you is to have lots of fun. This next phase that you're entering into of young adulthood, that age from 18 to 22, man, the world is your oyster, and there's so much that you can do and explore and learn, and so many ways to grow. Find things that make you passionate, pursue them with dedication and energy and passion. And then if you don't love it anymore, find something else. That's the coolest part about being a young adult and the phase that you're getting ready to enter into. And then the last thing I would tell you is just work hard, guys. The hardest workers are the ones that earn the most, because people see and recognize their hard work and will give them more opportunities. So work really, really hard, have lots and lots of fun. And if you ever need anything, you know where to find me. All right. Take care of yourselves. I hope that I get to see you July 11th.